Hi, my name is Luna. I am going to help you hosts of our Moon agency understand how to live stream here in this platform, Bigo Live. Now, let's go over the host salary table. Your monthly salary is based on the total number of beans you receive. If you're a brand new host with no previous hosting record and you join in the middle of the month, your required live days and live hours will be adjusted. However, if you're a returning host, you must complete the full minimum requirements. Otherwise, salary deductions may apply. To avoid deductions, make sure you meet the required live days and live hours shown in the table. Keep in mind that Bigo only counts up to 3 live hours per day, and you must stream for at least 1 full hour for a day to count as 1 live day. Even being short by 1 minute means that day won't be counted. The 2,000 bean requirement is only for brand new hosts. After your first 3 months, the minimum increases to 4,000 beans. The host commission column shows the salary you'll receive in your Bigo Live wallet in beans. For hosts who earn 100,000 beans or more, the salary is no longer fixed and will instead be calculated using the percentage shown in the S-level table. You can pause the video to review the details and computation. Here in Bigo Live, there are several ways you can start a live stream. First is multi-live. In this mode, you are the host, and other users can join your stream as guests. You can choose to have 4, 6, 9, or 12 seats. Your live stream time only counts if you are the host. If you're just a guest in someone else's multi-live, that time will not be added to your live data. Next is solo live. This is the standard live stream mode where you stream by yourself. You can also invite up to 2 guests to join you. The time you spend here counts toward your live data. There's also audio live. It's similar to multi-live, but only audio is shared, no video. Please note that time spent in audio live does not count toward your live data. Lastly, there's game live. This mode lets you broadcast your mobile gameplay, allowing viewers to see your phone screen in real time. Be careful not to display any sensitive or personal information while using this feature. Now, let's learn how to start a solo live. To begin, tap the camera button in the center of the screen and select Live. If this is your first time going live, you'll need to choose a cover photo in the upper left corner. This is the first thing viewers will see before entering your live stream, so choose an image that grabs attention. However, avoid using malicious, explicit, or provocative photos, as some viewers may be under 18 years old. Next, enter a title for your live stream and select a hashtag that best matches your content. This helps viewers discover your stream more easily. At the bottom of the screen, tap the Expand button to reveal more options. The flip icon switches between your front and rear camera. The beauty icon lets you apply filters and beauty effects to improve your appearance on camera. The fill light icon uses your screen to provide extra lighting, making your live stream brighter. The event icon takes you to upcoming Bigo events that you can participate in. The magic icon allows you to add masks or change your background. Finally, the Creator Center lets you check your live stream statistics, including your live hours, live days, beans received, and other useful information. Once you've finished your setup and you're ready to stream, simply tap Go Live. You'll see a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and your live stream will begin. While you're live, you can swipe down on the screen to view your real-time statistics, including your broadcast duration, total viewers, beans received, and more. Now, let's talk about the PK feature. This feature is especially useful once you've built your own supporters or when you're participating in an official PK event. To manually invite someone for a PK, first, make sure that both of you are following each other. Tap the PK icon, then select 1v1 PK. Before sending the invitation, tap the gear icon to check the match duration. By default, it's set to 5 minutes, but for official PK events, you should change it to 15 minutes. After that, go to your friends list, select your PK opponent, and send the invitation. Keep in mind that the friends list displays the most recently followed users first. If you can't find your opponent, simply unfollow and follow them again to move them back to the top of the list. If they still don't appear, it usually means that one of you is not following the other. Once your opponent accepts the invitation, the PK match will begin automatically. Now, let's learn how to customize your Bigo profile by changing your Bigo name, Bigo ID, adding profile pictures, and including your family tag. To get started, tap the Me icon located in the bottom right corner of the screen. From there, tap the profile icon in the upper right corner, the one shaped like a person. Then, tap the Edit icon in the upper right once again. This will open your profile settings, where you can update most of your personal information. Let's start with your profile pictures. You can upload up to 5 photos to your profile. Choose clear and high-quality pictures that represent you well, since these are one of the first things other users will notice. Next is your Bigo ID. Tap on your current ID if you'd like to change it. However, keep in mind that you can only change your Bigo ID once. Although there are ways to change it again later, we'll cover that in another video. For now, it's best to treat it as a one-time change, so choose your ID carefully. Now let's update your Bigo name. Simply tap on your current name, enter the name you'd like to use, and save your changes. If you're joining a family in Bigo Live, your family leader will usually provide you with a family tag through Messenger or another messaging app. Just copy that tag and place it at the beginning of your Bigo name. For example, if your family tag is fam_, and your name is John, your display name would become fam_John. Now, you might be wondering, why should you join a family? For new hosts, joining a family is one of the best ways to meet other streamers, make friends, and learn from experienced members. Every family has its own group chat, where members can communicate and support one another. To join a family, open the profile of one of its members, tap the Family section, and then tap Join. Before sending your request, make sure you've already added the correct family tag to your name. Once a family administrator reviews your application, they can approve your request. After joining, try following the other members. Some of them are hosts, while others are regular users. Visit the live streams of your fellow hosts, introduce yourself, and interact with their community. If they're hosting a multi-live and have an available seat, you can join as a guest to get to know both the host and their viewers. If the host gives you permission, you can even showcase your own content during the stream. Some families also organize meetings or group activities. If you can attend, it's a great opportunity to connect with everyone. However, not every family holds regular meetings, especially since experienced hosts may prefer to continue their live streams instead of ending them early. Finally, remember that every family has its own rules and guidelines. Do your best to follow them, but always use good judgment and maintain a healthy balance while participating. Now let's talk about Bigo Live violations and bans. As a host, one of your most important responsibilities is following Bigo Live's community guidelines. Violating these rules can result in traffic restrictions, temporary suspensions, or even permanent account bans. Protecting your account is much easier than trying to recover it after receiving a penalty. Before we discuss the common violations, let's first talk about scams and impersonators. Sometimes you may receive a message from someone claiming that they'll send you money or gifts if you end your live stream. No matter who sends the message, never end your live because of promises like these. This is one of the most common scams that targets new hosts. You should also be careful of people pretending to be your agency manager or agency staff. For example, they may create a fake Bigo account and message you, claiming to be from your agency. Remember, if you're part of our agency, we already communicate through our official group chats or Messenger. There is no reason for us to contact you from a random Bigo account asking for information or telling you to end your live stream. If you're ever unsure, contact your real manager first and verify the account before taking any action. Now, let's go over the most common violations that hosts should avoid. Bigo has strict rules regarding chest exposure. Even if you don't intend to violate the rules, Wearing clothing with a neckline that's too low or using an unfavorable camera angle can still result in a penalty. To reduce the risk, choose outfits with higher necklines. Avoid deep V-neck clothing whenever possible. Do not wear transparent or see-through outfits. Make sure your undergarments are not visible. Keep your camera at eye level instead of pointing downward from above. If necessary, cover the chest area with additional clothing or another appropriate covering, rather than only covering a small portion. Do not drink alcohol during your live stream or display alcoholic beverages on camera. Even if you're only holding the bottle, it's safer to keep it off-screen. Do not live stream gambling activities or promote betting websites, casino games, or gambling applications. Smoking cigarettes, cigars, or using vape devices while live streaming is prohibited. If you need to smoke or vape, end your live stream first. Avoid showing blood, injuries, accidents, or graphic scenes. If an unexpected incident occurs, immediately move the camera away or end the live stream. Children should not regularly appear on your live stream. If a child accidentally walks into the camera view, politely ask them to leave the area or redirect your camera. Never show nudity or sexually explicit material. Always wear appropriate clothing that fully complies with Bigo's guidelines. Do not display weapons during your live stream. This includes real firearms, knives, realistic replicas, airsoft guns, and other objects that may be interpreted as weapons. Avoid encouraging viewers to leave Bigo Live for another live streaming platform or repeatedly promoting competing apps during your broadcast. Avoid making obscene gestures or engaging in inappropriate actions that may be considered offensive or indecent. Even without nudity, certain behaviors can still violate platform rules. Avoid intentionally acting in a sexually suggestive manner. This includes repeatedly posing to emphasize sensitive body areas, performing suggestive dances, or creating content designed primarily to provoke sexual attention. Always aim to keep your content appropriate for a general audience. P.K. Punishments should always be safe and harmless. Do not perform punishments that involve violence, physical harm, dangerous stunts, self-injury, or encouraging others to do harmful acts. Instead, choose fun alternatives like singing, dancing, telling jokes, doing simple challenges, or completing lighthearted tasks. Avoid excessive swearing, hate speech, harassment, or abusive language toward other users. Respectful communication creates a better environment for both viewers and fellow hosts. Don't leave your live stream running while showing only a black screen or remaining inactive for a long period. If you need to leave your device, it's better to end the live stream and start again later. Avoid using multiple host accounts in ways that violate Bigo's policies. If you're uncertain whether a specific activity is allowed, consult your agency manager before proceeding. Finally, always remember that using common sense is one of the best ways to protect your account. If you're ever unsure whether something might violate the rules, it's usually better not to do it. Following these guidelines will help keep your account safe, protect your live stream traffic, and allow you to focus on growing your audience and enjoying your time on Bigo Live. Now, let's talk about something very important for every live stream host: live stream etiquette. Being a good Bigo host is not just about receiving gifts or gaining followers. It's about creating a warm, welcoming, and enjoyable space. A space where viewers feel comfortable and happy to stay. Always greet your viewers. When someone enters your live stream, make sure to say hi, hello, or welcome them to your room whenever you can. Even a simple greeting can make a viewer feel noticed and appreciated, and it often encourages them to stay longer. Always say thank you when you receive gifts. It doesn't matter if the gift is big or small. Every gift represents support, time, and effort from your viewers. So always respond with a sincere thank you. This shows appreciation and helps build a stronger connection with your audience. Never force or pressure viewers to send gifts. Avoid begging, demanding, or repeatedly asking for gifts. This can make viewers uncomfortable and may even cause them to leave. Instead, focus on creating fun, entertaining, and engaging content. When people enjoy your live stream, they will support you naturally, without pressure. Be respectful to everyone in your chat. Treat all viewers with kindness, whether they are gifters or not. Every supporter starts as a viewer, so respect is very important in building long-term relationships. Avoid arguing with viewers or other hosts. If someone becomes rude or tries to provoke you, stay calm. You can ignore them, mute them, or let your moderators handle it. Staying professional always reflects positively on you and your community. Pay attention to your audience. Try to read comments, answer questions, and interact with your viewers as much as possible. When viewers feel included, they are more likely to stay longer and engage more. Maintain a clean environment. Use good lighting, a tidy background, and clear audio whenever possible. A clean setup makes your stream more enjoyable. A clean setup makes your live stream more enjoyable and easier to watch. Be consistent with your schedule. Try to go live at similar times each day or week. This helps your viewers know when to find you. This builds a loyal audience over time. And finally, always remember, your attitude represents both yourself and your agency. Be friendly, respectful, patient, and professional at all times. Building a positive reputation takes time, but it will help you grow, attract more viewers, and gain loyal supporters as a successful Bigo host. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope this guide helped you better understand Bigo Live and gave you the knowledge you need to start your hosting journey with confidence. Remember, success on Bigo isn't just about receiving gifts. It's about being consistent, creating enjoyable content, and building genuine connections with your viewers. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to your agency manager or an official agency representative. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next training video. Happy streaming, and I wish you all the best on your journey.